Hey everybody, we're back. It's sprint race at Spa. I did the practice and qualifying offline. Hope you don't mind, but yeah, it's kind of the boring part. I just didn't really feel like doing that on stream, but yeah, we got some pretty good qualifying here for the sprint. Albon in P5, running the new spec for the chassis. Yeah, looks like Albon's in a pretty good spot here. And just to note, I did also, in qualifying, use the new engine, or the new ERS. So we will be taking a grid place penalty, so we'll be starting in the back of the grid. Even though we are qualifying quite high, I think it'll be in line with our board expectations if we take the grid place penalty and work our way up. Basically, I was debating whether it was better to have like one really good race where we actually get, you know, within the top 5 or maybe even top 8. I was hoping top 8, top 5. But then on the other hand, it's gonna have, it's gonna have to happen at some point where we take new parts for the ERS and engine. And since we have kind of like an upgrade advantage with car 1, we kind of have to strike while the iron's hot. So should be a decent advantage since there's no it's a very high speed corner track, which suits the car. It's only 2 low speed corners at the end and the beginning. And yeah, we're just running a medium full attack strategy. Let's see how it goes.
15 long and challenging laps await the drivers in today's sprint here at Spa.
And once the lights go out here at Spa, the attention will shift to the first corner, a turn that has seen its fair share of dramatic incidents over the years.
Forget the scheduled pit stops today. It's all about racing.
So we may not have to forget about those because
the sprint around Spa
I forgot to check it to see if there was going to be rain. Hang on.
and it's lights out and away we go.
Alright. So there will be no rain during the sprint. That's good. We're on full attack. We'll avoid curbs to save some tire. Turn 1, 2 Ferraris, 2 Red Bulls. It's Verstappen and Albon side by side. Settled into position, back into P5.
I can't do anything.
I don't.
We're at the Belgian GP. I hope my stream information is accurate. Oops, no it's not. Sorry about that. There we go. Should be updated now. But this is Spa-Francorchamps.
DRS enabled.
Currently P5. Currently P5.
Yeah, hear all the clapping in the background? Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna not use all of the battery. Tire temp's looking good. Oh man, if we can only just keep up a little bit with the Red Bulls. Let's put him on deploy one last lap, maybe. At least we'll deploy through the chicane. Oh, that's what happened. Defending against Gasly. It's making him just a bit slower than usual. Gotta keep defending though. We gained like a tenth in the corners. But when it comes to the chicane, he's right back on us. He's on a soft tire too, but
Anything can happen.
I don't know if we'll catch him on a soft tire. They do beat us in the low speed corner, so maybe we can keep up with him. Just a matter of how long, I suppose. Yeah, Gasly's just still too quick. Wonder could we have taken... Everyone went soft tire. Whoops, maybe I put the wrong strategy. I don't know though. I like having this in attack mode. Let's take the curbs option off. Definitely putting more heat into the tire. Would have got him on the straight. Please, Albon, don't get too sad. Good try. On the outside. Just can't get ahead. It's got too much grip on that soft tire. Well, if we keep up with him, at some point they'll lose the grip. Because Spa is one of the longest tracks. We're definitely ahead of the projection as far as tire deg. Yeah, this is really one of those tracks where the avoid high-risk curbs option does wonders for the tire temp. Could probably keep attacking without the option. Sargent's cooking his tires, though. Let's put the curb option back on him. Just keeping up with him. We're still at 79% on the tire. Just need to keep outpacing him. Then his tires will fall off and we'll have the clear advantage. Just don't overcook them. Whew. So late on the brakes. All right, 5 more laps. Once they hit that 50% mark, though, they should be slowing down. I mean, he's already losing time. Honestly, we catch him just after that. And the longer we keep him behind, the longer he's in the dirty air. But we may have, I may have picked the wrong, I say we, but I mean me. I should have checked, I mean, it seemed like medium was the better option, though. But had we chose the soft tire, we could have possibly kept up with the Red Bull. But yeah, now with their tires going to that 50% mark, we'll have the clear advantage here. Almost a 1 second gap now. We just need to not run out of fuel. Whoops.
And we expect the rain coming.
What?
Copy.
No way. There's no rain. Can't be any rain right now. There's no rain on the 70% accurate forecast.
Three laps to go.
Really gotta get it out of this purple mode. We just need to see 0. Yeah, okay.
Let's reduce lifting close. Copy.
Come on, Albon. Go, go, go.
So 2 to go.
He's got the DRS. It's getting really dark out over here. There's no way it's gonna rain.
I think the rain has started a bit.
Oh no.
Yeah, copy.
It's gonna be a little slippery.
Yeah. Deploy. Okay. How many laps do we have? Final lap.
Oh wow. 0.5 millimeters. Hulkenberg lockup.
Full deploy. Copy.
Alright, good job, Albon. Yep, Pierre's tires, 37%. We're still over 60. Although I wonder what could have been had we been on the soft.
Sainz crosses the line to win the sprint.
Feedback on track conditions on the way around. I think they're ready for inters.
Okay, what's the plan?
What's the plan? Finish the race.
Okay, that's the flag. P5.
Yeah, well done, guys. Well done, everyone.
Great job.
Right at the end.
Okay, and second flag. So we're P13. On target, good job.
I truly gave it everything I had there.
And that's Alex Albon finishing with the
That's,
points in today's sprint.
Yeah, that's points for the sprint.
This
All
is
right.
Some moments of quality here. All they need now is some fine-tuning to achieve great things.
That makes up for getting points in the sprint here. It's definitely making up for the fact that we're going to take a 20-place grid penalty for the new engine and battery. Best possible outcome. Doubled the
Welcome
points.
to race day. And
in one
before we
race.
get down to it, last-minute checks are being made.
Motor car racing didn't have the best of starts at Spa-Francorchamps. Only one driver registered for the very first car race back in 1921, so a motorbike race replaced it instead. Times have changed, and now Spa is a solid fixture on the F1 calendar. And the sky is looking grey and cloudy today. An effective tyre strategy could prove very valuable as the race plays out.
Heavy rain for the race. Who else is taking a penalty? Gasly's taking a penalty. And Magnussen. Yeah. Alright, let's edit the strategy here. Take a look at the track graph and... oh wow. This is gonna be this is gonna be one where we start on the medium. Right, because if we start on the soft tire, we're gonna be on the medium tire, but then what's this lap? 23? 23 to 24. It starts raining, and then we're going to need the intermediate. And then right as we get to about here, where the orange crosses the blue, then we're probably going to need the wet tire. So the longer we can stay out, might be a better strategy. Let's see. It's going to be tricky to time because Spa is one of the longest tracks, so if we like start the lap and it's not raining yet, by the time we end the lap, it could be a couple of millimeters. Actually, tenths of millimeters, I suppose. So, if we do stay on the medium, though, we're well over 30% by the time the rain starts falling, according to our 70% accurate weather chart. Let's say we extend it one more lap. Of course, with the wet tire, it really depends on how fast the rain is falling. I'm almost afraid to send Sergeant out there. We should just, like, retire Sergeant. So he doesn't completely destroy the car in the wet. Same strategy, though. Now, we'll see how intelligent the AI is in hard mode, because in the previous year, F1 Manager 2022, they would not take into account the weather. They would just, you know, stick to a strategy, and if it started raining, then they would just pit. But I don't think staying on a soft tire for this long is going to be feasible at this track, so we're going to have to stay with the medium. And again, Albon's starting P20, so, you know, it's not crazy. We already achieved points in the sprint race, and we've now secured P6 in the constructors. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they tell you the. They don't tell you the standings pre-race, I suppose. Hey Zeta. Sorry, I just saw your messages. How accurate is the weather center? It's 70% accurate. So it could start raining earlier or later. I'm not sure, but I think this is going to be a decent plan. And it, you know, we still have a little bit of life on the medium tire at standard pace. So if we follow the standard pace line, we'll still have over 30% for maybe a lap or two if we need to extend. I wonder if this at the top gives it away more, because you see how the little icons at the top, wonder how accurate those are, or if those actually change depending on the weather center you know, level. Well, only one way to find out. Let's put an extra lap of fuel in the car. In the last stream, so we did, was it the Hungaro Ring? Hungarian GP? That went, I think that went pretty well. I mean, all things considered, I believe Albon had an incident with Norris where it just, like, destroyed his confidence at some point. But these upgrades that we've put on the car, and the combination of upgrades and the track that we have here should suit the car. So let's get started.
We've
see.
got 44 laps ahead of us here in Spa as we get ready for the Belgian Grand Prix.
Are they going to be on the medium tire or the hard
Alex
or the
Albon
soft
will
tire?
know just what kind of drive will be expected of him here.
At the back of the grid, picking up the rear in P20. Surely it's too much to expect him to produce anything from there.
Right, let's get to it then. Get ready, it's the Belgian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Think you can reduce
Forgot to
the
set the pace
post.
commands. Oh well.
Yeah. Push to close this gap. To use the overtake. Yes, copy.
All right, P20. P20 to P1 challenge, go. Honestly, not many started on the soft. Maybe they are going to wait out the rain. Let's not overcook the tire.
You can afford to drop back. Copy.
Just stay aggressive right now. Of course, K-Mag's back here. Just please pass him without incident. They've just given him the commentator's curse. Something's gonna happen now. I swear. Please, no. Sergeant. How long can he hold off the Alpine? Two McLarens up front. Did McLaren finally upgrade their cars? Or they just get lucky because we took a penalty? Alright, so far so good on the tire temps. Let's 2x for a little bit. Bring it to neutral. Got past the Haas, very good. Now the Alphas. Gotta make sure we keep these tires under 110. Under or around 110 if we want to stay in line with the prediction. Uh-oh. Science. No, Carlos.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
Oh, wow.
It's a small spin.
uh,
And not much that the team can do about that one.
it's letting all the cars go by. Oh, no. Really? Really gonna have to defend against the Ferrari? Please. Let him go. Let
There's
him
a
go.
yellow flag now.
Uh-oh, now Piastri. Oof.
Just had a snap.
Oh, this is bad timing for that snap. Can't race the Ferrari. We've got to let him go. And hopefully he'll drag us forward. Okay, so we're rarely defending. Whoa. Tried to send it there. Oh, blocked by the Alfa Romeo. Oh, now Bottas holding him off. This is painful. If you're Tifosi, sorry. Blocked him off again. And we gapped him too, and he has no DRS. This is Sainz's worst race right now. I mean, look at this too. Sargent. More focused over here though. Hey, look at this. A 3.6 second gap already. And he's still holding back the Ferrari. Oh my god. Oh, look at the gatekeeping. Come on. I can't believe this is happening. How is he not getting by? It's not, doesn't have any damage, right? There's got to be something going on here. Something else. He's cooking his tires. 120, 118, 120. He's got a good engine, a good gearbox. His battery is falling off though. Yeah, he probably spun and then just has very low confidence. And he's just the defense. Bottas might just keep defending here and have incredible confidence as well. Oh my god. This is the best Valtteri's done so far. He still can't get by. Oh, definitely. You could. This is the confidence system in action. Uh oh. There's been a crash.
Oh dear, a crash! There's been a crash!
AlphaTauris.
So we're heading now into turn 5. Now there's an inviting opportunity there. And the impact on the car, it's
Ouch.
quite clear. An unfortunate moment, yes, but as any driver will know, this is an unforgiving sport. It's not going the way the team had hoped today, that is for sure.
Get on that computer, bro. That's one more place for Albon. To be fair, though, that was a spin on... That wasn't like a spin due to contact for Sainz. That was just a... No penalty. In Sainz's case, he didn't have contact. It was just he spun for some reason. Probably because Leclerc wasn't letting him by. Obviously, he's probably failing overtakes. But at the same time, Leclerc is like leading with a 3-second gap on Verstappen. You can't even see the Red Bull back there. So did he get damaged then if they made contact when he after he started that? I don't see any, right? Or is that front wing damage? No, front wing looks good. Could just be underfloor maybe, spinning off and then hit a curb or something. Oh, look at this. Under a threat from De Vries. Oh, this is a bad spot. It's boxed in. Alright, he finally gave up. Alright, Albon, deploy. You got this. Turn on the jets. Okay, a little too much. Albon driving like a maniac. Look at his stats. +8. 92 overtaking, 92 defending, 90 overtaking, 90 cornering. It's a man on a mission. Oh, we're out of battery here. Yeah, it must. If he has damage, it's not visible. But he finally got past Alfa Romeo. Now he's got to deal with Hulkenberg. After having a 5-second gap through all that battling. Alright, now we just gotta Get by Yuki. Tires are too hot. Get by, come on. Uh-oh. In the pits.
Currently low on.
I thought he went off. I was like, oh wait, that's the pit. This is not the strategy though. Is he going for softs? Nah. Nah, bro. Did anyone tell you about the weather? This is the wrong call. Yeah, I just removed the high risk curb option off Logan. Let's give him some battery.
Make sure you give some energy.
Copy.
Let's get Albon's temps under control as well. Maybe build up some battery.
Let's try and build this back up.
Oh, now he's in the pits for mediums? Jeez, Ferrari doing Ferrari things. Okay, enough of that. Just gotta keep making these tires last. Maybe I gotta get the temperature under control here.
Okay, happy to manage tyre short term.
A little too hot. Just bring it down back under 115. They're all pitting. Yeah. Alright, we're down 1 kilo. -1 on the fuel. Almost at the halfway mark of the race. Alright, so we're still just maybe slightly under the projection for standard pace. So whoever's on soft tire, so we got Perez and Gasly on soft tire. It does seem though that like Hamilton and Norris, Russell, they're conserving the tire. I mean, they're the highest percentage. They're basically matching Sargent's 62%. Oh, nice. He is a fresher tire, though. I don't know how much we're going to be able to battle him. They're wheel to wheel. I think you just let him go for now.
No point even trying to defend these positions.
Keep pushing. We need to get into some lift and coast.
Okay.
I don't want the fuel to fall off too much. I guess we could burn a little bit more.
I think we can
Put
reduce
back in
lift and
attack.
coast.
We're under 110.
Yep, copy.
Back to attack.
So we can close the gap to the cars ahead.
And go push, go push.
Yeah, copy.
Don't want to put it over 115. I think that was the number. Oops, actually, Logan, keep defending.
Let's try to be time efficient.
Understood.
Oh no, Logan!
Man, I just... Oh,
Don't worry, don't worry.
Ouch.
I'm at T8.
Keep pushing.
Well, that's one way to let your teammate by. Damn, he flat spotted that tire. Look at that. Minus 10%. Oh no, wait. Minus, yeah, about minus like 6. I didn't actually see the number, but we're now lower than Norris. Yeah, defending was just like he couldn't do it. I don't know why. Whatever. He didn't have any damage. So, as long as he could drive the car away from that one, I'll forgive him. But he definitely put a dent in the tire that we didn't need. As far as tire life.
Manage tires.
Uh-oh. Russell had a pit stop issue and then a bad release on Norris because of Russell coming down the pit lane. Going with the soft tire. It's going to be lap 25. That's where the rain should be hitting it.
Just do lift and coasting.
Too hot on the tires here, but we needed to get past that Mercedes. This is peak confidence, man. This guy's a demon. Seriously. Makes a world of difference. I think also the upgrade package that we have is really doing great things for the car. Look at that. He's put a 2-second gap on Hamilton. We're like just slightly better tire life percent than Hamilton as well. He's still at very low confidence. Really beat up these tires. Can he make them last 5 more laps? I don't know, we kind of have to keep him at high pace because the only way he's going to get confidence back is by setting good sectors here. And if we pit him, it's too late to pit. Otherwise we lose all the advantage that we've built up. We don't want to go into the rain with low confidence on Sargent. If it starts going heavy rain with Sargent on the wets, yeah, it's not gonna be pretty. We just gotta, you know.
The window is open.
Gotta ride it out. See what happens. Uh-oh.
Head down.
The confidence. It's gonna be a death spiral. It's gonna be what's this powertrain looking like? Yeah, I don't know if there's any coming back from this. He's gonna spiral out, and then he's gonna be a liability by the time the rain starts falling, and we can't afford parts like that.
Box, Logan, box. Box, box. We'll retire the car. Sorry, sorry.
I could just see it happening. Like, there's gonna be like 4 millimeters of water on the track, and he's gonna lock up and just go right into the wall. Yeah, I think that's a good call. It's just there's no coming back from that. He would have gotten passed up by Norris, and then that would have he would have been at the lowest end of the confidence meter. And then, unfortunately, you do not gain confidence by passing people while they're in the pit lane. Conversely, you don't lose confidence if people pass you while you're in the pit lane. So, it works both ways, but all the people that we passed in the pit, he didn't gain anything back from that. You only gain confidence if you pass on track, apparently. Where's the rain? Oh no, the chart moved the rain further back. Oh shit.
You can afford to drop back.
What happened? $29. Oh, they're gonna be very low. We have to really conserve here. We have to immediately lower the tire temp.
Okay, back off.
Gonna need to save as much as possible. If it drops back even more, then we're just gonna pit for softs. I don't know.
I'm trying.
All to play for.
Actually, I probably could have pitted for softs and let Sainz pass me while in the pits. He probably wouldn't have lost that confidence. 11 seconds on Hamilton. If we pit now, what's the pit time? Like 30 seconds or so? Where does it say that? Here it is. Time consideration. 16 seconds. So it would be just behind Norris. If we let the tire continue to fall well under 50%. I think we dive into the pits. It's just the weather center. Weather center messed me up. Should try to get that to like 90% accurate instead of leaving it so long, but let's see, what do you think? Go for the soft tire, lose our advantage, come out P12 or P13, somewhere in here. It's a 16-second time loss in the pit, so we would be in front of Sonoda. It's like 3 more laps until, or at least the projection is showing 3 more laps. And we're already 1 car down. I mean, okay, so here's the situation though. We made points in the sprint race, so, you know, if we don't get points here, we're already P6 in the constructors. It's 12 seconds gap. 12-second gap is about to evaporate. I think we just gotta hold out for the rain, man. I don't know, it just seems so, Yeah, you're right. Whatever, it's gotta be now.
Box this lap.
I'm happy to.
Let's go push.
Yep, copy.
If we lose the spots, it's better to lose the spots in the pit than to lose them on track, as we've seen. Now, if we're gonna see if the gap is already now under 11, if he's gonna catch up to us,
Yeah, copy.
yeah, we might as well just go into the pits and not have the confidence loss. No, and I don't trust our 70% accurate forecast here. It's just, even if this line shows the line, you know, it's going up, it still might not be accurate. Like, the line could be, it could rise sharply, or it could,
Race Norris pit exit.
like, we may have you know, a period where it's still under 1 millimeter, and that would be, you know, we could still run soft, so it would just be a bit slippery. Now if we're just attacking, yeah, we'll just chew up whatever tire we can here until the rain starts. Hamilton's holding out. Yeah, Hamilton's tires are falling off. They're 40%. This is basically where we would be. You gotta get past him.
Okay, press and hold overtake.
Yes.
It's critical we overtake.
Copy.
There you go. Peak confidence. Science back in the top 10. Gap to Lando 1.7. And shrinking. And we're finally at the lap where it's supposed to be raining. It's going to start within the next lap or two.
Further rain expected.
Okay.
There it is, right as we get back into P10. Two seconds to Russell. We're gonna get closer and closer.
Okay, we are low in the pack.
And now we've had a crash.
Oh no, what happened?
Right.
Oh,
we're down to
what?
Turn 5.
Max?
With not much room to move. And not just one car.
Oh
involved in
no,
that, as you
both
can
Red
see.
Bulls.
And that won't do their confidence any good.
Pack is currently low. Okay, happy to manage tyre short term.
It's lap 29 and the rain still hasn't started. So yeah, good thing we pit. Because our our medium tire would have been shot. We would have been floating under, what, 30-something% or 32 maybe? Oh, that's a penalty. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. First the Ferraris, now the Red Bulls. It was the Alpha Tauris as well. Just colliding. Look at that, killed his tire too.
Light rain in the pit lane at the moment.
Yes, copy.
Now here it comes. Now the question is, do we finish on the inters, or we do like a pit one lap before the race is over and get on wets? We can keep driving out on this water level. I think once we hit 0.80. We gotta keep an eye on the water level. Water's cooling the tires though, so we could be full attack. Starting to box now. K-Mag on inters. It's gonna be... I think we have to pit by the time we get up to the chicane, right? We should dive into the pit. It's not like a... See, it's not like a... You know... It's not a huge spike. It's a gradual increase according to our 70% accurate forecast. And it's still only listing light rain. I don't know. I don't think we'll be able to go around the track. The spa's so long that by the time we get around, we might be too slow. Yeah, we pit now, because if we go around one more time,
And we're boxing this lap.
it might be too
Box,
late.
box.
Boxing for the Inter.
Everyone else is pitting.
Box.
Yeah, I'll do it.
.5, all right.
It'll be clear at pit exit.
All right, we're fifth in the DHL. Who's taking chances here? Verstappen, 29% on his tires.
Ferrari's team prepared for the stop. But the car isn't released properly.
Yep, so if we didn't pit, we would have been all the way, what? Probably would have been about here. Maybe could have waited. No, he made it, but Stroll is ahead of him. He got lucky for sure, but this Aston Martin. Daddy Stroll is giving him all the best parts. I gotta 2x this because I will be playing. I'm gonna stop the stream around 9:10ish, and then I'll be on Chef Negative stream, and we're gonna play Forewarned for a little bit until 11 p.m. and then I might be back on later after that, just for a quick session to get to the next race and practice.
So this is what happened. Here we are then at turn 17.
Hamilton, all on his
And
own.
the car just locks. Just unable to control the car by that point.
Getting passed on track twice by Albon probably did a number on his confidence. I mean, they did have an incident with didn't Russell and Hamilton have an incident? And getting passed a bunch of times. Very uncharacteristic. Oh, these stars are way hot. Kind of melted through some of our better rubber there, but lower this temp and then go back. It's almost gonna be this is gonna be 12 seconds. Russell. Are we closing in on Ocon? 4.1, 4.0. It's gonna be 3.9. 3.8. We lose it. We lose the time in the slow corners, but there's only 2 slow corners. There's way more high-speed cornering. But we're making up some time. Dude, Stroll has the lightest car on the grid, so yeah. Would make sense to have fastest lap there. We might get P8 back. Let's top up for the next 5 laps and have something in the battery for later. .7 to Ocon. Hulkenberg lockup. Oh my god. Oh, I could see him. He's right there. Catching. Yeah, that probably was the best time to get fastest lap with the most rubber on the track right before the rain. Unfortunately, wasn't meant to be. Not yet, though. Our top speed is not, we're not the highest on the grid for top speed. Nearly there. We have what? An extra 0.4 in the battery. 0.4 megajoules. Five laps to go. 4 laps after this. So how did the weather report change? Remember how it was going all the way up, like right here? Yeah, that was totally not what happened. It probably won't get over 3 millimeters. Hulkenberg, another lockup. So these incidents that are popping up, that one of them would have been Logan. Guaranteed. Come on, Albon. Screw the tire, we're going for it. Dude, that's like the 5th lockup from Hulkenberg. What's going on? Is it because they're too hot?
Okay, back off.
Yeah, copy.
There's no way. We gotta keep attacking. Come on, man. It's the dirty air tolerance. We need more. It's cooking the tires as well as just being in full attack. Oh no!
Oh,
Jesus, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, okay.
I'm fine.
That's Leclerc. Charles Leclerc is today's winner.
Damn, dude. It's a front wing gone. I mean, we had such a gap on Russell that it didn't even matter, but damn, man. It could have been P8. Sent it a little too hard.
Okay, Alex, that's the flag.
Hopefully that wasn't hopefully there wasn't too much power unit damage. That's a pretty damn good result, honestly, considering all the fuck-ups that happened in that race.
Dear oh dear, what a disaster of a drive for Logan Sargent.
That'll be quite a blow having to cut their race short, but they'll be doing everything they can to come back stronger.
And the Monegasque driver certainly proved his worth with a terrific drive today.
Stroll.
It almost feels like it doesn't need
There's
saying
no Red
not
Bulls
to
on the
start to
podium.
win, but another stunning performance today.
And there you have it. A smiling
Hey,
podium
like,
lineup
for all the shit that I gave
Belgian
Ferrari, they
Grand Prix.
managed a podium. Both cars. That should have been a Ferrari 1-2 instead of a 1-3. And yeah, unfortunately, unfortunate race for Sargent, but a freaking great race for Albon. P20 to P9. More than double the points that we had before. P6 in the constructors. I mean, 11 points is not much to brag about, but when everyone else is single digits still, everyone else under you is still single digits, I think we did pretty damn good. Verstappen still leading the championship, only by a small margin. Yeah, despite all that happened on track, that to get back to where he was, he went down to what, P18 or something. Yeah, Logan would not have been able to handle that. Unfortunately, yeah, we did manage to break our position streak, but the money we lost from the sponsors, nothing compared to what we probably would have lost had we lost, had we had major damage. Mid-season board review on target, P6 in the constructors. Hell yeah. Extra 1.5 million. How badly damaged are the cars? Oh, that killed the suspension. We gotta make another one. Actually, perfect time to break a front wing because we're making new ones from the new design. And then we have summer break here. Okay, so we get more hours at the end of the summer break, and then we'll have a new front wing design. If we put, we'll have a new front wing design by the time we get more hours, it looks like, right? 35 days, so if we put 6 engineers, that makes it 30 days. Yeah. Did we do the min-max downforce design yet? Well, I don't know if this is entirely accurate because we gotta wait 12 days. Damn. Trying to raise our... We have, like, no dirty air tolerance on this part. Oh, that's because we don't have a wing. Hang on a second. Keep trying to look at car 1, but there's no front wing on car 1. have to, I gotta call it here. I'll come back a little later and we'll, after 11 o'clock, probably gonna, let's see, what race is it? I probably will. If I start up the stream, it'll probably be somewhere around 11:15. I don't know if that's too late for you, but there'll definitely be a VOD. Oh, look at F2. Behrman. P2 for Behrman. Doesn't say what the standings were, right? Where does that put him? P12. One podium, one sprint win. But yeah, I'll probably do a race. I at least want to get the mid-season research and all that nailed down later. I think that's where our friend comes back into chat and he'll give us some advice here. But what I've been looking at is there's this YouTuber, Nerobax. He's got some really great F1 manager guides. I'll throw a link in the chat. So if you need some info, he's got some guide playlists. Right, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna save here, and I'll be back on stream around 11:15. No later than 11:30. All right, I'll see you later.